Okay, end of episode.
Alfred.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, what did y'all thought? Leo, you're muted, so you go first.
Wait, why do I go first?
Well, you haven't reviewed with us, so you go first.
Wow, I see. What threw me off, not gonna lie, was whenever Subaru was like, I'm here. It was a really good episode. That threw me off though. I was like, wait, what the heck? Is she dreaming or what? Yeah.
Yeah, the same way. I didn't think it was that straightforward of him being there. I was like, wait, what?
Well, it was.
He just teleports.
I was like, he got there way too quickly.
Teleports behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's appreciate how Emilia basically talked down to Roswell that he doesn't know shit.
Oh yeah, that was surprising.
Yep.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking because, like, she kind of didn't do that before.
And now she's like, bitch.
Yeah,
Honestly,
she's just like,
Don't test me.
don't test me, bitch.
Ram and Amelia are getting character development, especially Ram.
Yeah, like,
oh yeah.
wow. I was kind of shocked when Ram was actually being freaking nice to Amelia.
Yep.
I mean, it had to happen sooner or later, but like,
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Basically, Puck returns back to the scene.
holy
Yeah,
that
I
was
was-
Yeah, I was waiting on that too. I was like, he has to come back. He can't be dead, and like, or something like that. Like, he has to come back.
Fun
I
fact.
mean, I knew he wasn't dead. I knew he was gonna show up again, but like, I didn't know how.
Wait, he wasn't gonna die.
Yeah, he's a freaking spirit. And a giant spirit cat at that.
Yeah,
He's freaking.
The thing with him is that he needs the crystal, or a good strong crystal that can hold him.
There.
But I was gonna say, okay.
Does that mean that Subaru made a contract with him?
No. They made a
Okay.
plan. But fun fact. Oh wait, Ken, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm not talking.
Oh,
No, he wasn't talking.
okay. Anyway, fun fact: Puck never appears in the web novel, which was changed in the light novel just to hurry up the fight between Ram and Roswell. Reason was Roswell is more weakened in the web novel because he casts the snow with all of his mana, so he's weak enough for Ram to face off. Here, he somehow has all of his bullshit powers at full speed, despite having been injured like a couple days ago.
Well, that's because he's Mr. Bullshit. He doesn't. The rules do not apply to him. He was fine the whole time, probably.
We can really see him fighting Puck in Dragon Ball Z style.
Oh my gosh, that would be freaking awesome.
That actually did happen in the OVA.
OVA.
You're missing an OVA.
Oh, we'll watch that OVA then with you, Aaron. I mean, yep.
We'll probably end up watching it. What's it called? After we do like the thing on Saturday. But back to topic.
Thing on Saturday. What are y'all talking about?
ReZero.
ReZero.
Oh shit! Y'all do that Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Nice.
is my first time joining in.
This is gonna be my other time not joining him.
Oh my dear gosh.
Anyway, what did y'all thought about the mansion stuff? Because I know that's the big thing to talk about right now.
My favorite part. Oh wow, you got big.
Proceeds to get kicked.
Calling her big bro. Garfield calling Frederica big bro was freaking priceless. Okay, so like the people who watched the last video, they're gonna freaking know that I hate Garfield right now. But like that made me that made my opinion of him just immediately swap.
Yeah, I can understand why you hate Garfield because he was kind of flippy floppy for the first part of season 2 and this part. And this part he's so
He swapped Otto into oblivion.
Yep.
That's why I hate him. Except now I don't hate him.
No, you get to understand his past, and he's changed.
He really has.
It's
He's
all
changed
thanks
for
to
the-
Subaru.
You got shot a fist to the face, so that would change someone.
But you gotta love how Elsa just let that whole thing happen. She just stood there.
Yeah, I think she was just as shocked as all of us.
Her was just amused and just let it go on for her entertainment.
That's true. That's true. It was also very amusing.
But we saw it in the opening. Garfield facing Elsa.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't make it any less shocking when he randomly freaking appeared. Well, honestly, I think I was more shocked by Subaru appearing and then Garfield being there too, just kind of...
It was like right on schedule.
Yeah, it was like we're on schedule, but I was still shocked from seeing Subaru. It's like, he couldn't be there that fast. There's no freaking way!
Where is Otto?
Probably being adorable somewhere.
He's with them.
Hiding, because he goes like, that's a nope zone over there.
Yeah, that's like a whole nope zone.
Yep. He's like, I was outside with the carriage. Yeah, I'll go fight. I'm gonna stay out here.
Trash.
Otto's an important character for this entire loop. He's the one that helped Subaru get his bearings back, and he's the one that convinced Ram to join them.
Fair.
True.
I mean, like, he's a major character, but he's also kind of just like he's shunted off to the side sometimes, and the anime freaking admits it. But like, he's the best character. Otto, 100% best character.
I don't know. I might have to
He's the
disagree
best.
with you.
But Otto is best boy.
Okay, that we can agree on.
Fair.
Leo, any thoughts of the whole mansion thing, aside from you being surprised?
No, I got nothing to add on, really. It's all really good.
Anything you guys want to
I'll
predict?
be right back.
I do want to bring up that when when Garfield was boasting about how strong he was, and he was all like, "Oh, not even even Reinhardt." And I'm like, "Oh no, Reinhardt's gonna roll for you now and just smack you to oblivion."
Yeah, they're not gonna have this in the light novel. They took this out from the light novel, and the anime is not gonna adapt this. But in the web novel, Garfield does fight Reinhardt and gets his ass whooped within 1 second.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
That actually kind of makes me sad. I mean, like, Reinhardt's definitely not one of my favorite characters. And Garfield, like I said, I hated him. But his conversation with Frederica just did a total 180 for me, in my opinion of Garfield.
I mean,
he is now up there with Otto.
He's a kid, so the thing is, the whole trial really affected him, and Roswell didn't help at all.
Fair.
So that's why the previous loops, which is funny because had Subaru known that Garfield can leave the sanctuary, he probably would have taken Garfield with him and just said, "Hey, Elsa's gonna kill Frederica." That might have gotten Garfield to be like, "Okay, I need to save my sister," but that wouldn't have helped with his mental problem.
Yeah, I'm glad that they sorted out his mental problem and then went for the whole, yeeting to the mansion. I'm just gonna say that they yeeted to the mansion because they were there way too damn fast.
I'm just gonna say it right now that Garfield could have left the sanctuary at any time. He was just being stubborn. He was just being stubborn.
Fair. It's
No.
still better that they sorted out his mental issue.
He took the trial, Ken, so that's why he didn't want to leave. Because he watched his mother die.
Sure.
What happened? What did I miss?
Did
Garfield.
you just disappear for a hot second?
Yeah.
Oh my dear
We were
gosh.
talking about Garfield, like why he didn't want to leave Sanctuary.
Oh.
Yeah, we're kind of just continuing on with the,
Now that Leo's
discussion.
here, Leo, tell them
Yeah?
what we were talking about yesterday.
What did we talk about yesterday?
Subaru last episode. No, wait. Yeah, last episode. Was it last episode?
Oh,
The pose.
the freaking pose.
Well, what's wrong with the pose?
Yeah.
He's just trying to prove a point.
There is no freaking respect to give to that pose. It ruined the moment.
No, it didn't.
It might be.
Yeah, maybe.
It might be his pose, but it's a stupid pose.
It's a very stupid pose.
It's for in comedic moments. I can definitely see it being there, but for moments like that, he should have just had like a simple point, not his pose.
I definitely
Pose
agree.
was
Or maybe like the fairy tale pose, which is only slightly different from Subaru's pose, but it's still significantly more respectable.
Look, he wanted to show that he's Amelia's knight.
Fair. That's admittedly fair, but he didn't have to do the stupid pose.
It's
He could've just
iconic to
pointed at Roswell.
Subaru.
I don't care. It's
He
still
pointed at Roswell. It would have looked weird.
fair. Still.
I actually think it would have been. It looked better if he pointed out Roswell.
No, it
Or
wouldn't.
he's pointing back to
Because
himself.
if he
like,
pointed at
"I-
Roswell, it would have been like if he was angry at him.
I
Well,
mean-
he was annoyed at him.
Angry.
Maybe like a thumb point back to himself.
I would definitely. I would also go for that too.
That'd be more of like he's cocky.
Well, exactly.
He's not cocky.
That's not the point he was trying to give, though.
I know, but like that kind of more cocky pose still would have been more respectable than
No.
Subaru's usual.
No,
weird
his usual is
comedic
supposed
pose.
to. The thing with his
This weird
usual.
disco pose. He needs to
Freaking
stop
disco
that.
pose.
Mind if I give my input?
Yes.
Sure.
The thing with his pose is it's supposed to make people like look at him as a joke because it lowers their guard.
Was that supposed to make it more respectable?
I
It
mean,
failed.
I'm saying the point of it, non pun intended, but
All right, so it literally proves our point.
what? No,
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
no. With the music and everything, like it's Subaru, like it's his signature thing. Even his, I mean, I guess he got it from his dad, but to be fair, he exaggerates what his dad does, so that's kind of ingrained in his character.
That's admittedly fair.
Oh, what?
But like the purpose of the pose just cements the idea that it's not a respectable pose.
Emilia
And just
did it.
ruins the moment. I don't care. I mean, admittedly, it
Okay,
was.
my thing is, if Subaru's trying to gain my respect, he is not.
He should.
He is still. He is still in the shit house for what he did to Rem.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
That okay? Rem has nothing to do
I
with
will-
this, and
I
because
will-
I
I'll
don't
like-
want to go into a fight with the comment section about that. We're gonna skip to the final thing because this detract because I asked that question. What do you rate this episode? I'll go
Let's
first.
give it.
I give it a 7 out of 10. Like it's super good for a build up, but as I said, it's another build up episode, so it's starting to kind of get annoying.
I'll agree with that. 7 out of 10.
Same reason.
Yep, same reason.
I mean, I like the build-up, like the Ram and Puck versus Roswald, and sure, it's how Garfield versus Elsa. That's like the big one, but it's another build-up episode. Like we already got like 4 of those, if anything.
Okay, but okay. As a Bleach fan, I know how important build-up is, though. So like,
No.
Foreshadow.
I don't mean like it's a bad thing. It's just personal taste. Like I like build-up episodes. Like I don't mind them.
True.
I just
yeah,
feel
and
like
I'm a Bleach fan too, Aaron. So you do know I will know that build up that you're talking about.
Yeah, like I was mostly directing that at Green, but like, but yeah, like sometimes. Okay, personally, I do like when there's like enough build-up episodes to really like drive the point home when they finally do get to the climax. And like I feel like this was a really solid build-up episode, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because it's very solid as far as build-up goes, and also like everyone had some shining moments except poor little Otto. Like he was kind of shoved into the side, but I feel like that'll make
It really was this episode.
Yeah, I just feel like that'll make him more important when his next time does come, because I feel like he's going to have another shining moment like he did. Was it last episode or 2 episodes ago when he just did awesome speech?
Which
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so all of that is why I give this episode an 8 out of 10.
All right, Gamer Warrior 291, you're the last one to rate it, and why?
I give it a 7.5. Just because.
Oh, fuck
I
no.
give it a 7.5. It was pretty good. You're right. It was a build up, but that ending was really good.
Which
I really
one?
enjoyed how they ended it.
Or we're talking
in the
about
match.
Garfield or the Beatrice part?
Garfield.
Okay. Well, okay, I know what you mean. It's just there was 2 slight endings to that. Though, if I'm gonna go on a quick rant, if anything, and it will only take 20 seconds. I learned that by watching like other people and talking with other ReZero fans. The light novel changes the name for like the major Beatrice episode, or chapter, because it's called Choose Me in the web novel, and it's alluded that it's called Choose Me, but instead they changed it to Pick Me. That's stupid. Oh my god, that's a stupid fucking name for a chapter. If anything, it sounds better if it's Choose Me. Okay, I'm done.
It's probably a translation error.
Probably, I hope so,
Yep.
because I will lose my mind. Anyway, that's the end of the rant, because... wait, if I see that it says Pick Me, you sure as hell know I'm gonna go ranting. But...
I mean, like, they make translation errors in anime all the time, like the subtitle. There are a lot of translation errors depending on the source of the subtitle.
yeah.
Like, I know Crunchyroll tends to have at least some error. What I've seen, they're decent.
Honestly.
Yep.
I do know that they have some errors because I have seen the errors myself. They're usually pretty small now.
Huh. Alright, well, that's the end of this one. Thank you for listening, viewers.